We know there's a whole controversy concerning a ben chutzlar, that's somebody who lives outside of Eretz Yisroel, travels for Yontif to Eretz Yisroel, whether we should keep 1 day of Yontif and 2 days Yontif, with many details to this halacha. And there are rumors of what the Rebbe said to this person, to that person. I just want to repeat what I heard from two separate people, that they themselves dealt with it, and what the Rebbe said to them, and I heard it from them themselves, Klei Rishon. One of them is a Rabbi Rappaport from Toronto, Olav Shalom. He told me that in the first years of the Rebbe's Nesias, I don't know if it was Tafshi Yud Yud Gimel or one of those years, he asked the Rebbe, when he's going to Eretz Yisrael, whether he should keep 1 day Yontif or 2 days Yontif, and the Rebbe answered him that he should not go to Eretz Yisrael for Yontif because of that, because of this Shaila. Another person I heard from was Professor Velvel Green, Olav Shalom. He was once in Miami, and after davening I was talking to him, and this subject came up, and he told me that once when he went to Eretz Yisrael, he asked the Rebbe whether he should keep 1 day or 2 days, and the Rebbe told him that when he gets to Eretz Yisrael, he should ask a Rav in Eretz Yisrael, and the Rebbe added, but it should not be a Lubavitcher Rav. So he went to a non-Lubavitcher Rav there, and he told him that the Rebbe told me to go to a non-Lubavitcher Rav. So, and he even told me the name of the Rav he went to, it I forgot, and that Rav told him, so I understand what the Rebbe wants is that you should keep 2 days, because many of the Lubavitcher Rabbanim in Eretz Yisrael paskin that you keep 1 day. So he says, I think that what the Rebbe meant is that you should keep 2 days. That's why he told you to ask a non-Lubavitcher Rav. Now, when the Geil Halacha L'maisa, you can't base a halacha on these stories. You have to know the circumstances. You have to know exactly how they went and what their mind was, whether to come back and not to come back, or what their whole details were with the family, without the family. So you can't base this. But one thing you could say, that these two stories can go into the equation. In other words, when a Rav looks into the subject, trying to see yes or not, and you look into the Chuvas and the Lashon Dal Rebbe, and you look into all the things, you should take into this equation, into the discussion, also these two stories. And you could discuss and say you can't bring a raya from the stories for this reason, for that reason, maybe you could say that, but it definitely should be part of the equation when you're dealing with what Lepeil Mamish, a Lubavitcher, should do. Now, probably there are other people who know other stories firsthand. Adarabah, they should say it so the Rabbanim could deal with it. But this is the two that I heard directly from them, that what the Rebbe told them directly.